Hello and welcome to another episode of Nolo Time. My name is Obed Velez, and with me is the man that cashes checks from Ubisoft in order to pay his pool guy, Mr. Joel Young.
So true, man. I think deep down in my heart that Star Wars Outlaws looks terrible, but I have to say it looks good. So the checks keep coming from Ubisoft. Come
Right,
on, guys.
man.
Come on.
Those checks
Come on.
from Ubisoft and Sony, and yeah,
Oh
we're
my
ponying
goodness.
it up over here, man.
Those comments,
We're
man.
doing great.
Come
Hey,
on.
thank you guys for
I'll
commenting.
take
Hey,
it.
you
I'll
know
take
what?
it.
I like I said, I'd rather have a civil conversation and disagree, right?
Yeah.
And if you disagree with any of our opinions, that's fine, right? Um, Joel and I like to look at this thing subjectively, and we like to give it the benefit of the doubt, right? Um, and we did it with She-Hulk. I think that's the best example that I can
Absolutely.
always give. If we always need an example to make an example out of something, is She-Hulk, right?
Right.
So it started great, and then it just was just all downhill from there. And this game, Outlaws, it looks fine to me. It looks good, but if the game looks trash, and if it's trash, and
Oh,
if
for
it
sure.
reviews bad, then sure. I know that a lot of people do take issue with the pricing, and
Yeah.
rightfully so, right?
I
That's
agree.
it's a point of contention, and I'm happy. Joel and I, we already talked about it. We should do like a set of gaming episode, like a special episodes, and we just talk about what's going on in modern gaming, and we're probably going to do that around what used to be the E3 time. So I guess Summer Games Fest now.
Right.
So we can probably talk about do that. We can probably whenever the Summer Games Fest happens, we can wrap wrap up all the announcements that we like into a nice neat package, and we can talk about the current state of gaming. But no, thank you guys for engaging. Right, it's like we're here to um, we're not here to clickbait. We're here to have a discussion about these things, and if you disagree, that's perfectly fine. We're not mad about it. But
No, I love that. Like I love that we don't have to agree on even you and I don't always agree
no,
on the
no,
same piece of
absolutely, yeah,
content and that's like we have civil, respectful differences and that's fine. But that's the beauty of no load time. We can all come together and have
exactly,
a good time, hang out, talk about what we love, agree, disagree, what have you. Do it
totally.
civilly, of course.
No,
But yeah, sorry guys, I don't get the checks. So
no,
that was
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
but it
wish
looked
if
but
if
whoa,
if we
whoa,
would be getting those checks, guys, we wouldn't have
whoa.
so many technical issues as we've had. I
The
would
show
have a
would be
new GPU
the
already.
show would be very different. Plus, like, look, we didn't say it looked great. I mean, I can go back and listen to it. I don't remember at least saying that it looked great. I just thought it looked good. Like, I
Yeah.
was looking forward to it. Is this a day one purchase for me? Transparently, I'm not sure yet. But it looks like something I want to give it. I do want to give it a try. I do want to have a playthrough. I'm still trying to understand.
Right.
How it's woke. Maybe they know something I don't, but from the
Oh
gameplay
no!
trailer,
See, to
I
me,
don't
to
know,
me.
man.
Okay, so to me, that it's a cop out. So once you throw that word out, you already lost
Well,
your because you're absolutely you're throwing out empty words like that. It doesn't mean anything, right?
I mean, there's some times that I can hear people say it, and there's times where I'm like, okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like, there's times where I'm like, I have to read. Like, I agree with you. I have to read between the lines because you're just saying a word and you're not really describing
Right. You're not
your
bringing out
feelings about
an actual
what is
argument.
and
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
good, right? Like, exactly, it's not a real argument.
Yeah.
But like in this one, I can truly say I'm trying to scratch in my head. Is it, because of, the biology of the main character? I don't know. But I don't I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But
No.
again,
Yeah.
like
No.
we'll see. I mean, it could be terrible. I could come back to you my words and say this is a horrible game, but we're just judging purely a trailer
Right.
day or day.
Right.
But
Exactly.
yeah, I'm glad again. Glad to have everybody here. We're gonna have another great show today. Lots of good stuff to talk about. So
Yeah.